Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. What's going on here? Huh? Huh? You can see it's snowing outside, but that's fine. It gives me the perfect opportunity to try out another one of my experiments that I wanted to do with, you know, the music stuff. So I was watching a Rumi video where he speeds up singing. It was pretty cool. I like to do this a lot with my tracks. When I finish a track, I always speed it up by 60%, and I find that's the perfect amount for it just to sound good. I don't know why, but it sounds great. So the idea I had was, what would it sound like if I took two vocals, one where I sped it up to the normal, you know, the normal speed it's supposed to be from a slower speed, and one where I sung it faster and slowed it down and mixed those together. How would that sound? I'm going to try this out. I need to find some songs that are reasonably mid-range for me to sing, because the faster one is going to be higher to sing, so it can't be too high originally. The slower one is going to be lower to sing, so it can't be too low originally. So I'm going to take some time to find some songs, make some backings for them, and then do some speeding up and down things. Again, like last time, I picked 3 songs that sort of, I think, are going to be different. So I've got Heavy Lies by Neck Deep, which is a song I really like. I wanted to put one of my own songs in there. I've done Can't Let You Go, which I've already released, a song I did with Tom Masters. And then also a song that I think everyone will know, Closer by the Chainsmokers. Ka-chow. I don't know what I expected to happen there. I'm going to get recording like some basic backings just for the chorus of each of those songs. So I'll record those at normal speed, then I'll export them, put them into Audacity, speed them up and speed them down, and record the vocals over those new backings sped up and sped down. I think you get it. In the intro I said that 60% seems like the best speed. For me, it seems like the best speed to speed songs up to just sound cool, but turns out that's a drastic difference in what key the songs are in. So I'm going for around, depending on which song, 40, 30, something like that % increase or decrease. Right, let's get into it. I'm just going through making those backing tracks, and I think I've decided that I'm going to sing like a regular vocal over just the normal backing as well. So you'll hear regular vocal with the backing, so just like a normal song. Then I'll show the slow one that's been sped up, then the fast one that's been slowed down, both individually, then those two mixed together. See what that sounds like. Oh god, that was a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I've decided to cut it to only 2 songs because it's taking me forever. So I'm just going to do Can't Let You Go and Closer. It's so hard. I didn't realise that singing so much faster or slower would be so much harder, not just because of the like difference in key. It's just that, like, I don't know, it's a hard thing to do. And also resyncing the vocals afterwards. So after I've recorded one slowly, then sped it up, it's hard to resync it with the normal backing. So I've sort of done it all in Logic, and then I'm going to organise it in Audacity, I think. I don't know. I'll sort it out, I hope. I hope all this hasn't just been a waste. You'll find out, won't you? Yeah, let's have a listen.
I can't get out of bed. Bottles lay on the floor, and I can't take anymore.
I can't get out of bed. Bottles lay on the floor, and I can't take anymore.
I can't get out of bed. Bottles lay on the floor, and I can't take anymore.
I can't get out of bed. Bottles lay on the floor, and I can't take anymore.
You're stuck in my head, and it feels so sore.
I've been having a listen to the Can't Let You Go one. I'm noticing some things. When you sing a vocal slower and then speed it up, it sounds way nicer than singing it fast and slowing it down. And I think there's a couple reasons behind this. Firstly, it's to do with breath control. So when you're singing fast and singing slow, you have to take different amounts of breath. And I think that's affecting sort of which one sounds nicer. The other thing is, any mistakes that you do when you're singing slowly are minimalised when you speed it up. But when you sing it fast, they're elongated when you slow it down. I think that makes sense. Also, there seems to be an issue with the tuning when you slow something down. I don't know why. The tuning seems to get better when you speed something up, but when you slow it down, it sounds weird. Maybe that's just my fault, I don't know. The other thing is, I thought they might maybe cancel each other out a bit when you mix them together. Apparently not. It just sounds like two different people singing. One sounds lower than the other. Technically it's not. They're both the same notes that are being sung, but it's to do with sort of how the voices are resonating. It's why, like, when a bass singer sings high, it still sounds bassy somehow. I think it's called formant. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable. But yeah, one sounds lower than the other. Don't know. Sounds kind of cool and interesting. I like the one that's sped up more. Let's listen to Closer, see if that does the same thing.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford, like that tattoo on your shoulder.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford, like that tattoo on your shoulder.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford, like that tattoo on your shoulder.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford, like that tattoo on your shoulder. The sheets right up the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older.
That's a good song. I like that song. It's sort of doing the same thing as the other one. What I have noticed is the one that was fast and then slowed down, it's got like more problems with the timing on it. The one that was sped up, again, the timing is better, if anything, because the mistakes in timing are shortened by speeding it up. And it's the opposite for the other one, obviously. Maybe it's a useful thing to use, like an interesting thing to use in electronic music at some point. Don't know. Definitely like that Closer song a lot, though. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy seeing what happens with these like effects when I decide to do it. Who knows what the next thing will be that I decide to play about with. Hopefully you'll be here for when I make that video too. If you enjoyed, click some stuff in the end card, subscribe, all that sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one.